5 ways to live in the moment. Acceptance of what is. It can be hard to accept life exactly as it is now. You might want things to be different. This is particularly true if you have difficult life circumstances. But resistance to life as it is means that any actions you take or fail to take are not based on reality. Acceptance of what is doesn't mean that you have to submit to it indefinitely. You can change your circumstances over time. It requires that you first accept where you are right now. When you accept where you are now, you're now fighting against what is. Fighting and resistance create more of what you don't want, a losing battle against the constraints of reality. Acceptance means that you move into the flow of life. Discipline and focus. This may sound contradictory. How can freedom require discipline and focus? Because if it is allowed to, the mind will take you away from the present moment. If it's not forced to focus, the mind will return to memories of the past when circumstances may not have gone well. The mind will race ahead to the future, worried that things will not go well there either. It operates on fear as a way of self-preservation. The need to escape the present moment is fear-based. Your past conditioning will determine your present fears. It could be a fear of failure, fear of commitment, fear of the unknown, fear of success. The list is endless. The only way to truly overcome fear is to come into the present moment and focus on the activity in hand. In all likelihood, there's nothing to fear in the immediate moment. So, although it may sound contradictory, it is not. Present moment awareness takes you beyond the fear of the mind. This is necessary for freedom. Knowing yourself. Most people are highly uncomfortable being alone with themselves. They need other people and things to entertain them constantly. If presented with situations and circumstances that require them to be alone, they usually put up great resistance. Stripping away the noise and distraction leaves these people with the responsibility of being who and what they are. Feelings of unease and unsettlement arise if you don't like what you're forced to face. We've all been there, so we'd look for a way out. But that wouldn't be a genuine freedom. We might as well just enjoy that personal time to get to know ourselves a bit better. Meditate, pray, play, and do what you love to do most. Dedication to your truth. Identifying your truth requires that you know yourself well and that you are not easily influenced by the views and opinions of those around you. Dedication to your truth requires you to have the courage and conviction to express and act on your own opinions. This is easier said than done and can take time to master, but you simply are not able to be fully present if you're not dealing with your true feelings. If you're avoiding your truth, you're also missing the reality of the present moment because you're allowing others to define it for you. When you realize that this is not living your own life fully, you will be ready to embrace the truth of each moment. And last but not least, love. Acceptance of what is, discipline and focus, knowing yourself and dedication to the truth create the space for you to love. When you accept yourself and love life just as it is, the love flows over into everything that you do. The statement, "It's not what you do, but how you do it," it becomes very relevant. You realize that you have the ability to touch others in a deep and meaningful way. You create the space for others to reach the same levels of self-acceptance. You realize that there is no greater place to be than right here, right now. This is what living in the moment really means. Coming fully into the present moment, acknowledging your feelings and what you need to do is going to be one of the most liberating feelings that you will ever encounter. Sometimes it can take a great deal of pain and resistance before we come to this point, but these are breakthrough moments. Liberation and self-acceptance follow. To live in the moment it's beautiful, is a genuine freedom, and every single one of us deserves to experience it. Till next time.